Hello, Style Blueprint. Laura Weldy here. I am a women's leadership and career success coach, and I have been working with really ambitious, high achieving women, especially in Nashville, but all over the world for the past almost 8 years. So I am so excited to be here to share with you a couple of Q&As around goal setting and really making the most of 2024. Last week, we asked you to submit the questions you had about New Year's resolutions and goal setting. And the first question I want to touch on is, does fake it till you make it really work? The answer is it depends. So it works in that using the feelings of confidence and showing up as the person you want to be before you feel like you've accomplished it does create a persona of confidence and can help people perceive you as confident and successful. The if factor, the thing that can kind of derail this from working is whether you believe you are worthy of that level of confidence. If you're secretly judging yourself for faking it till you make it, then you're going to undermine your own success. So if this is you and you're wondering how to fake it till you make it when it comes to confidence, I would encourage you to grab a piece of paper, write down what you think confidence means. So just bullet list of qualities that confident people you admire portray that you want to emulate, and start intentionally trying those techniques on over the coming weeks. So that can be things like making direct eye contact, dressing a certain way, communicating in a certain manner. Just give those things a shot and see how you can make them feel authentic and make them feel like your go-to behaviors. Okay, question number 2, what do I do if I feel guilty for wanting more? This might be my favorite question that I've ever gotten because the answer is stop feeling guilty. And there are a couple of techniques for how you can do this. We as women especially are often socialized throughout our lives to seek out the bare minimum, just what we need to survive, so that we're not taking away from others, so that we aren't hogging resources. And the truth is that we deserve more than the bare necessity for survival. We deserve whatever it is that we think will help us really thrive and be happy and fulfilled. In the leadership executive coaching space, we use this term called reframing, where we take a story, a thing that we're telling ourselves, we try to look at it from a different perspective to seek out a more empowered narrative. So if you're constantly telling yourself, I want more, it must be because I'm greedy, I feel bad for wanting more, I would encourage you to reframe it and to see your desire for something more as your ambition, as the drive that motivates you to do bigger, better, more wild things in your career and in your life as a whole, because the world needs more ambitious women. What skills, this is question number 3, what skills do I think are most valuable when it comes to getting ahead at work? I have a lot of thoughts on this, given my career. I would say a few. Number 1, you need to have a really strong and strategic personal brand. That just means you need to know what people think about you and the qualities they attribute to you, and you need to be intentionally organizing those to portray you in a favorable way. Number 2, I strongly believe all women leaders need to have public speaking skills. And you can totally follow me here on Instagram or over on LinkedIn to learn more about public speaking and what I call private speaking, which is using those same principles of confidence and embodiment that we use on stage, but in your one-to-one meetings with people that you supervise, as well as in presentations and just interpersonal conversations overall. The other quality I think is so essential in order to get ahead at work is persistence and resilience. And these two work together because not everything is going to work out on our first try. We need to believe in ourselves enough to give ourselves multiple tries at making the dream happen. I hope this helps, and I would love to hear about your career goals and your life goals overall. So feel free to send me a message here on IG. I am happy to kind of coach you via the messages into how you can make those goals a reality this year. The fourth question I want to address is, why does the intention behind our New Year's goals or resolutions matter? If you have read the piece that I put together for Style Blueprint, it's all about finding the hidden intention behind your New Year's goals. And the reason that matters is because your failure or success to reach your New Year's resolutions or goals is often due to a misalignment between the intention of the goal and the goal itself. So you'll learn more in the article, but essentially I want your goals to be achievable. I want them to be easy. I want it to feel inevitable that you will be successful in the goals that you're setting. And in order to do that, we have to make sure that they truly address your intention. For example, if your New Year's goal is to get promoted in 2024, and you get promoted and you still don't feel fulfilled, it might be because the intention wasn't addressed in that goal. The intention maybe was not the promotion itself, but to be respected and celebrated at work and valued for your input. So one way that could be reflected is through a promotion. But if you get a promotion and you still don't feel respected and valued by your team or your manager, your intention's not being met. So let's get super clear on what it is that you truly want to feel, experience, do, be, learn in the year ahead, and then set goals that clearly align with those factors. Hope this helps.